Welcome to 8th class students. Fourth chapter I am discussing. The chapter name is exponents and powers. First I will discuss with you exponent. What do you mean by exponent here? Once you can see here, the exponent means the exponent of a number says how many times, here see clearly, how many times to use that number in multiplication. How many times it used in that number multiplication? Once you can see, I am writing here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. See here, I can simplify it as 1, 2, 3, 4 times it's repeated. So that I will write here 2 to the power of 4. Here 4 is called as exponent. Simply you can remember here, exponent means in any product the same number means how many times repeated. Here see, for example, one more I am taking 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then you have to write simplify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 repeated. That means can I write here 3 to the power 6? Can I write it? 3 to the power 6. So that here 6 is called as exponent. Here 6 is called as exponent, 3 is called as base. Simply you can remember here, the exponent of a number says how many times to use that number in multiplication. In this multiplication, how many times 3 is repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that here 6 is the exponent. Next coming to power. What do you mean by power here? An expression that represents repeated multiplication of the same factor is called a power. An expression that represents the repeated multiplication of the same factor is called a power. That means I am writing here 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That means in simplified way, can I write here 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is multiplied how many times here? 4 times. So that this total expression is called as power. This total expression is called as power here. They are clearly mentioned. That may be any expression, that is any expression that represents repeated multiplication of the same factor. Of the same factor means here the same number, here 3 is multiplied. How many times? Here 4 times multiplied. So I am writing here 4. That means 3 to the power 4 is called as power. That means once again I am repeating here, 4 is called as exponent. Here 3 is called as base. Now we can check here. I am given 10 is raised to the power 9. 10 is raised to the power 9. That means 10 to the power 9. We can simply read it as 10 to the power 9. 10 is raised to the power 9. We can simply write it here. 10 is raised to the power 9. 10 is raised to the power 9. Now we can see this power here. 10 is called as base. Simply we know 9 is called as exponent. In your objective examination SA1 or SA2, they will give simply, for example, 5 power 9. Write the exponent in that expression. We can simply write exponent is 9. What do you hear? Base. How can you mention base here? 5. Simply. Whatever it may be expression, we have to write simplified way. Next, we have to discuss here exponent laws. That means laws of exponents. I will discuss with you laws of exponents. See here, for any two non-zero integers a and b, for any two non-zero integers a and b, and where m and n are any integers, I am taking, don't take here any zero numbers. You can take non-zero numbers only. That means that are not natural numbers, that are integers, that may be positive number or negative number. That means here for any non-zero integers a and b. Now first one here, this this is called as product rule. Once you can see here, a to the power of m into a to the power of n is equal to a to the power m plus n. Once you can see here, bases are same. See, a to the power of m into a to the power of n. Once you just now only I discussed here, a is the base, m is the exponent. A is the base, n is the exponent. Now, if the bases are same, the operation is multiplication. When the operation is multiplication, that means if it is a product, just you can add the exponent. That means a to the power m plus n. For example, you can take, for example, I am writing 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 4. How can you write here? See, first you can check the operation is product or division. You can see it is the product. Bases are same or not, you can check bases same. So you can add exponent. That means simply you can write 2 to the power 3 plus 4. That means your answer is 2 to the power 7 only. First you can check if the bases are same. Next you can check operation is multiplication or division. If the multiplication operation, then just you can add it. Next one more example I am writing here, 3 to the power 6 into 3 to the power 9. First you can check bases are same. 3 to the power 6, 3 to the power 9, 3, 3. Bases are same. Okay. What is the operation here? Multiplication. So, we have to recognize, we have to add the exponents. That means I am writing here 3 to the power of 6 plus 9. That means I will simplify as 3 to the power 15 is your answer. That means it is simply product. It is a simply product. Next, one more rule is there, law. A to the power of m into b to the power of m. See, bases are different. Here a is the base, here b is the base. But see, exponents are same. See here, m is the exponent, here also m is the exponent. So that a to the power of m into b to the power of m. If the bases are different, the exponents are same. But here product you can see here multiplication. Here the product is the operation. So that I am writing here, just you can do product together. A into b whole power m. A into b whole power m. O into b whole power m. That means here you can write here 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 4. They given simplify 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power of 4. First you can check bases. See, is the base here how much? 2. Here base is how much? 3. Bases are different. Next you can see exponent. Here 4 is the exponent, here 4 is the exponent. See, bases are different, exponents are same, operation is multiplication. Then simply you can write 2 into 3 whole power 4. That means 6 to the power 4 is your answer. Simply. One more. Here see 3 to the power of 5 into 5 to the power of 5. How can you write here? See, base is 3, here base is 5. But here exponent 5